What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, April 11th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Marvel released the first teaser trailer Monday for Thor Ragnarok. The preview sees Thor, played by Chris Hemsworth, take on the Hulk, played by Mark Ruffalo, in a gladiator battle in order to return to Asgard and defeat the villainous Hela, played by Cate Blanchett. Thor Ragnarok is a sequel to the standalone films Thor, which was released in 2011, and Thor the Dark World, which was released in 2013, and takes place after the events of Avengers Age of Ultron in 2015. The movie is directed by What We Do in the Shadows Hammer Taika Waititi. Blanchett told the Entertainment Weekly in October, "Chris is just absolutely fabulous. I do love Chris in these movies. He has that really playful side of him that he gets to tuck out." She also added, "The whole thing was just a riot and fantastic fun. Tika's just got such a sure hand, and he's irrelevant, which is great because Marvel, at its best, has its tongue firmly in its cheek." Ragnarok co-stars Idris Elba, Jeff Goldblum, and Tessa Thompson, and opens in theaters November 3rd. Hemsworth will also reprise Thor in Avengers Infinity War, which opens in May 2018. Star Wars Episode 9 will feature late actress Carrie Fisher. The star's brother Todd Fisher confirmed in an interview with the New York Daily News that Carrie will appear as Princess Leia in the new movie without the use of CGI. Todd said of the decision, which he made with Carrie's daughter Billie Lourd, "Both of us were like, yes, how do you take her out of it? The answer is you don't." He explained she is much a part of it as anything, and I think her presence now is even more powerful than it was. I think the legacy should continue. Carrie played Leia in Star Wars in 1977, The Emperor Strikes Back in 1980, and Return of the Jedi in 1983, and reprised the role in The Force Awakens 2015. Episode 9 will use recent footage of the actress, although the extent of her presence is unknown. Todd said, "I'm not the only part in that equation, but I think the people deserve to have her." He added, "You don't mess with this legacy. It would be like rewriting the Bible. To me, Star Wars is the holy grail of storytelling and lore, and you can't mess with that." Carrie died of a heart attack at the age of 60 on December 27th, and her mom, actress Debbie Reynolds, died the next day. Carrie finished filming Star Wars Episode 8 prior to her death, as co-star Daisy Ridley announced in July. The actress wrote, "And that is a wrap on Star Wars Episode 8. My heart is brimming. #Ray out." Vin Diesel says he and Dwayne Johnson still love each other despite their reported feud. The 49-year-old actor addressed his rumored conflict with the 44-year-old star Saturday at the New York premiere of The Fate of the Furious after Johnson slammed his male co-stars in August. Diesel told Entertainment Tonight on the red carpet, "We still love each other. That's my boy. In my house, he's Uncle Dwayne, and I'm proud of that." He added to USA Today, "I don't think the world realizes how close we are in a weird way. I think some things may be blown out of proportion." Johnson had called out several unnamed male Fate of the Furious co-stars on August 8 on social media, saying some conduct themselves as stand-up men and true professionals while others don't. He downplayed the incident at the premiere. The actor told ET, "What matters most is just making a great movie. That's really the most important thing. All the other stuff just has a way of working itself out." He explains, just like in life, you have different philosophies, and people have different fundamental philosophies on how you do things. And again, the most important thing is just the movie. Diesel and Johnson have co-starred as Dominic Toretto and Luke Hobbs in 4 Fast and the Furious movies, including The Fate of the Furious. The movie's co-stars Jason Statham and Michelle Rodriguez co-stars and opens in theaters Friday. The stage drama Harry Potter and the Cursed Child was named Best New Play and earned 8 other prizes at the Olivier Awards ceremony in London Sunday. The 8th story in the Harry Potter franchise also won for set design, costumes, lighting, and sound. John Tiffany won for Best Director, Jamie Parker won for Best Actor, Noma Dumenwenzi for Best Supporting Actress, and Anthony Boyle for Best Supporting Actor in a Play. Yerma was deemed Best Revival of a Play, and its standout star, Billie Piper, won Best Actress in a Play. Groundhog Day was declared Best New Musical, and it starred Andy Carl, Best Actor in a Musical. Dreamgirls co-star Amber Riley and Adam J. Bernard won for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actor in a Musical. Rebecca Treherne went home with the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Musical for Showboat. Jesus Christ Superstar was named Best Revival of a Musical, and Our Ladies of Perpetual Secure was honored as Best New Comedy. Amazon Studios says it has ordered 2 seasons of The Marvelous Ms. Maisel from creator Amy Sherman Palladino and executive producer Daniel Palladino. The ensemble is led by Rachel Brosnahan and includes Michael Zegan, Alex Borstein, Tony Shalhoub, and Maureen Henke. Written and directed by Sherman Palladino, the show stars Brosnahan as Miriam Maisel, a 1958 New York City woman who has everything she's ever wanted: the perfect husband, 2 kids, and an elegant Upper West Side apartment, perfect for hosting Yom Kippur dinner. Synopsis reads, but it continues by saying, but her perfect life suddenly takes an unexpected turn, and Maj discovers a previously unknown talent, one that changes her life forever. She charts a course that takes her from her comfortable life on Riverside Drive through the basket houses and nightclubs of Greenwich Village as she storms the world of stand-up comedy, a course that would ultimately lead her to a spot on Johnny Carson's couch. Joe Lewis, the head of comedy, drama, and virtual reality for Amazon Studios, said in a statement Monday, in her on-stage debut, Mrs. Maisel killed and had audiences respond overwhelmingly with digital applause. Like any great young stand-up, we're excited to see what she has to say next and for a long time to come. That made it an easy decision to order 2 seasons for Amy and her incredible cast. We can't wait to bring it to customers soon. Sherman Palladino and Palladino are a husband and wife team known for their work on the beloved dramedy Gilmore Girls. Erica Jane says she just being herself during her Sexy Dancing with the Stars routine. The 45-year-old television personality responded Monday to criticism of her performance with Gleb Shevchenko in season 24 of the ABC reality competition. Erica Jane said in a joint interview with Shevchenko on the Ellen DeGeneres show, I don't think it's a bad thing to be too sexy, but I think we as women are held to a little bit of different standards than men on the show. She also added, I don't think you should stop being yourself at all. I'm Erica Jane in the ballroom, and there you go. Confidence and sexiness can scare people, especially in women. Erica Jane and Shevchenko scored a disappointing 26 out of 40 with their jive to Take Me to Heaven last week, but have maintained a large fan base on social media. The reality star told DeGeneres she thinks people admire her confidence. She says, I'm just myself. I think when you feel comfortable in your own skin, people can recognize that. Erica Jane and Shevchenko will dance a cha-cha to the Madonna song on Express Yourself on Monday's episode. The star wrote in a blog post for people that fans expect another sexy performance. She said of Madonna, what better person to help inspire cha-cha, which is hips, 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 sexy, sexy, hot, hot, hot. It's a lot of fun. It was fast-paced, sexy, and sexual. So you want to take that and put it all in the dance. Kim Kardashian reacted to husband Kanye West's breakdown on Sunday episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The 36-year-old reality star started sobbing on the E! series after learning about the 39-year-old rapper's concert meltdown, which took place in November. Kardashian asked what's going on. West's friend on the phone before breaking down in tears like, I can't. West was performing on November 19th in Sacramento, California, when he started ranting about Beyonce and Jay-Z and abruptly ended his show. He canceled the remainder of his St. Pablo tour November 21st and was hospitalized for exhaustion the same day. People reported December 2nd that West was undergoing outpatient care for undisclosed mental health issues after being released from the hospital. His breakdown followed Kardashian's robbery in Paris in October. Sources told E! News in December Kim wants him to continue getting therapy even after all of this. He has support from so many people. He wants to get Kanye back on his feet. She is not leaving him. She loves him. Sunday's episode also showed Kardashian struggles with anxiety after her robbery. The star, who was robbed at gunpoint on October 2nd, said on the March 19th episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she expected to be raped during the incident. And in a related story, Kylie Jenner has landed her own Keeping Up with the Kardashians spinoff. The 19-year-old reality star confirmed Monday that she will star in and executive produce the new E! series, The Life of Kylie. She tweeted to her 20.2 million Twitter followers, "Can't wait to share this with you guys. My docuseries, #Life of Kylie, #Summer 2017. The new show will show a personal, more intimate side of Jenner as she juggles her personal life, celebrity persona, and multi-million-dollar cosmetics company, according to E! News. Jenner said in a statement, "These couple of years have been such an incredible journey with the support of my fans. The show will allow me to give them a peek inside all of the exciting things I'm working on, as well as some personal time with friends." Jenner and her family, including sisters Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe, came to fame on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which premiered on E! in 2007. The show premiered its 13th season in March. E! Executive Vice President of Programming and Development, Jeff Old, said, "Kylie's beauty, business savvy, and fashion icon status have made her one of the most famous and successful young women on the planet. Kylie has achieved so much at such a young age. We know the E! audience will be thrilled now that she is ready to share an inside look at her everyday life." The Life of Kylie will premiere in the summer. The show will feature Jenner's friend Jordan Woods, who helped the star surprise students Saturday by attending the Real Americano High School's prom in Sacramento, California. Michael McKean says he got the offer to star in the Breaking Bad prequel Better Call Saul while he was working with the original show's star Bryan Cranston in the stage play All the Way. McKean told UPI in a recent phone interview, "I was drawn to the part because show creators Vince Gilligan and Peter Gould asked me to do it." He also added, "I was already a Breaking Bad fan. I knew Vince from years ago on The X-Files, so of course I was going to do it. Breaking Bad was one of the most highly regarded TV series of all time. It was just ending when I was working with Bryan Cranston in Cambridge, Massachusetts. We did All the Way, where he played Lyndon B. Johnson. We did that in Cambridge and then later in New York. And when we were doing it in New York, that's when the Better Call Saul, the news about the show that followed Breaking Bad came up, and Bryan was actually the one who kind of told me about it. He says, they're going to call you, and you should really do it. And even without him saying that, I would have done it anyways." The series follows Bob Odenkirk's struggle, New Mexico Lord Jimmy McGill, who has a strained and complicated relationship with his brilliant older brother Chuck, played by McKean. The 69-year-old explained, "We tried to create a real pair of brothers, a real sibling rivalry that wasn't a cliche, that was a complex and was about parental acceptance. It was about individual ambition. It was about jealousy, and it was about barely sublimated rage, and when you get a couple of lawyers dealing with family trouble, they invariably get into their profession. They get elbow deep in the kind of open-air hostility that is not just casual anymore. It's not just every Thanksgiving we have this argument. It's every single day. It's about deflect and attack and parade and thrust." Co-starring Jonathan Banks, Mark Margolis, and Rhea Seehorn, Season 3 of Better Call Saul starts Monday night on AMC. Breaking Bad featured Cranston as the chemistry teacher turned drug kingpin Walter White and ran for 5 seasons from 2008 to 2013. Odenkirk played White's lawyer. Shooter in Gosford Park star Ryan Phillippe has empathetically denied via Twitter rumors claiming he and pop singer Katy Perry are a couple. The actor tweeted Sunday, "I am not dating Katy Perry, barely know her. Please stop flying helicopters over my house. She is not here." E! News said Phillippe's statement arrived after tabloids reported that the two were flirting at Elton John's birthday party. Phillippe was previously married to actress Reese Witherspoon. Perry is divorced from comedian Russell Brand. She was most recently romantically linked to actor Orlando Bloom. Britney Spears' manager says the pop singer will wrap her Piece of Me residency at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas at the end of the year. Larry Rudolph told the Las Vegas Review-Journal that the 35-year-old headliner will leave the Axis Theater when her contract with Caesars Entertainment expires. Spears' publicist Jeff Raymond also confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter the show will end December 31st. Spears has a number of international concert dates lined up this summer, but her plans for 2018 have not yet been determined. Rudolph says that she might take a break or do another show at a different Vegas venue. He said she might tour, she might work on a new album. It's too early to talk about specifics about anything. Music superstar Mariah Carey is working on a studio album set for release this year. A collection of songs is part of a deal Carey signed, forming the Butterfly MC Records banner with Epic Records, a division of Sony Music Entertainment. It was announced Monday by L.A. Reid, Epic's chairman and chief executive officer. Reid said in a statement, "To continue working with Mariah Carey at Epic has been another rewarding chapter of my career. Mariah has incomparable talents as a singer, with her vocal range that is nothing short of legendary are matched by her brilliance as a songwriter, producer, and performer par excellence. Mariah's chart records have established her enduring place in music history, a position that is cherished and supported by her loyal fans worldwide. I look forward to building upon all of Mariah's success for years to come. Carrie added, I'm putting my heart and soul into making more new music. I'm so thrilled for this next chapter and to continue working with and for everyone that I love. Among the 47-year-old Grammy winner's many hits are Vision of Love, Love Takes Time, Someday, I Don't Want to Cry, Emotions, We Belong Together, Don't Forget About Us, and Touch My Body. New couple, Selena Gomez and The Weeknd went Instagram official over the weekend. The 24-year-old American actress kissed the 27-year-old Canadian singer in a photo Friday while attending a birthday party for the rapper Belly in Los Angeles, according to People. Source told the magazine Gomez and The Weeknd, who shared the picture the next day, remained playful and affectionate throughout the night. The pair mingled with such stars as Drake, Amber Rose, Ashley Simpson, and her husband Evan Ross. An insider added to E! News, Selena and The Weeknd were very sweet together in Melo. They took selfies and cuddled up together. They were focused on each other and looked very serious and in love. Gomez and The Weeknd, born Abel Tesfaye, were first linked in January following the singer's split from model Bella Hadid. The couple rented a movie theater for a date night in March during a trip to The Weeknd's hometown of Toronto. Source recently told E! News they both didn't expect this to go as fast as it has, but it's fine by them. They are both happy and have a great connection physically and mentally. Gomez last released the album Revival in 2015 and attended the premiere of her Netflix series 13 Reasons Why last week. The Weeknd released the album Starboy in November. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, April 11th, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.